taking on the visiting team.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And he returns this to the 22.
Lions take over first and 10.
So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. And leading them out there, we get a look at their 6'3" quarterback.
Coming off of a loss their last time out, I think he's just seeking to make a bigger impact on the game. He threw a touchdown pass, didn't throw an interception. I think he just wants to jump those numbers up in terms of flinging it around and letting his receivers get into the end zone.
Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Brings up second and 12 at the 20-yard line.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
5 yards on the play. And it's third down.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. Third down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
Just 34 yards on the punt there, no return. And the Vikings will take over here first and 10. So here's the Viking offense making their way out. As we get a peek at the former Red Raider and 10th pick in the 2017 draft, Patrick Mahomes. Throwing now is Mahomes.
We know the arm strength is certainly there. He's got a big-time cannon for an arm, and that's not a surprise. He's the son of a former Major League pitcher, so the bloodlines come into play. The biggest question for Patrick Mahomes, can he harness that big arm, develop the touch that's needed, and carry his team towards the playoffs?
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side, and they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 7 catches, 52 yards, and a touchdown.
And I'd certainly expect them to use him quite a bit because he runs excellent routes, has good hands, and knows how to get open.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
And 11 at the Lions' 40-yard line.
Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes, he'll find Lamb. That's complete. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it third and 3.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
Okay, I'm not so great at math, but I just looked over at our statistician, Marvin, and he signaled to me 5 for 5 to get things started here on this opening drive. Where I come from, that's pretty good.
That is pretty good. Now, what do you do defensively to adjust?
Well, this is where you got to make a decision as a defensive coordinator. Do you really get after the quarterback, or maybe you tighten down on the receivers, bump them off of their routes, chip away at their timing so things aren't as precise as they've been so far in this game?
It's a loss of 7. And now it's third down. Open man, he completes it to Judy. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. That one good for 14 yards. And that'll bring up what looks to be a third and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great effort there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Vikings have taken a first quarter lead. He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead. So that drive, 80 yards, 9 plays. And it ends with a 3-yard scoring run. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Back onto the field come the Lions for their second overall drive. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Now, let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That, too.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And 10.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard.
On 1st down, Lawrence. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up
throwing on 2nd down. Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Boyd's the target, and he has it over the middle. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
And the Lions 1st down.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Boyd. Takes this to the 45. Broken tackle. Bought him a little extra space. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
And it's 3rd down.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks.
42-yard.
3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
1st down, Lions.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he is going to lose yardage here. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 24-yard line.
And a Brooklyn 1st down.
They'll set up to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The numbers for him from a week ago: 11 catches, 73 yards.
Better tighten up the coverage if you expect to slow this guy down, because if he gets going, he'll eat you up.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
The 11-yard line.
This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They'll drop to throw. And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
The previous play is under review.
And there's going to be a stoppage here. The booth wants to take another look at this potential touchdown.
The kicker on for the extra point.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And this touchdown will count. The extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
And he'll push forward for about 4 up to the 23. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Gain of 4. It's now 2nd
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Castillo. The Vikings on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Now here's Mahomes. Open man, Lamb. It's complete. And he will have a Vikings 1st down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains.
34-yard line.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. That catch good for only a couple. Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8.
At the
Mahomes to throw once more. That's going to be caught by Judy. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards there and a 1st down. They'll run on 1st down. It's Lawrence. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the 1st half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
The Vikings on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Castillo. And he will have a Vikings 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. On 1st down, it's Price. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
On play action, it's Mahomes.
28-yard line.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack for Mahomes and company. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
They'll run on 1st down. Jarrett, and a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up
now a give, right side. Jarrett. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line.
Back at the 40.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Porter. And he is going to have the Lions 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His first catch, good for 8 and a 1st down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
At the 45.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter is a good running back dive play.
They'll look to throw again. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the 1st down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position. Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Mahomes firing complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
That's another Vikings 1st down.
Now Mahomes throwing the out route incomplete. That's Castillo. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again.
49-yard line.
Now it's Mahomes again. Being chased out left. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Mahomes used to moving quickly in college, trying to get his guys to the line. Got his man complete over the middle. That's McBride. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. On 1st down, Mahomes. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down.
Well, that's always a good place to throw it, just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on this team, but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-bodied tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit more weight. These guys catch the football, make big plays downfield. In the old days, we wanted them to block. Now coaches want him to catch the football first.
Not much there, only a yard. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. And again, it's Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. It's a 39-yard attempt, right hash. And this one is right through. And the Vikings have a 3-0 lead.
Vikings 10.
So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
29-yard line.
And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. So we've hit halftime, just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. We'll start over in Texas at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the scoreline. 28-24, the final score. From there, let's head off and check out a second game. And they were victorious in that one over the visiting Jacksonville Jaguars. 24-10 was your final. And lastly, we'll wrap up the week on Monday Night Football. Definitely one to tune in for, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Carolina Panthers. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a defensive struggle. Which offense can break through in the second half? To find out, let's hand it over to our broadcast team of Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. Takes it at the 7. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
First and 10. At their own.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes.
That's be exactly what they were looking for coming out to start the third quarter. Get a sack, get off the field, get the momentum going in their direction.
Get the ball back to your offense, right? Get that momentum because, hey, this lead is very, very slim. So a change of possession here on the punt, and the Lions will take over. So we get a look at the Lions offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. Their defense just came up with a stop right out of the locker room, and now can the offense take advantage?
Yeah, we don't want to turn this into something that it's not. It's only a one-score game, so it's not exactly a crucial possession, but at the same time, they'd like to get things started and at least come away with 3 points.
It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be a second down.
37. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 28-yard line.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. Call it a gain of 3. And just like that, it's 3rd down.
3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
Well, we tend to give those running backs that are slashers a lot of credit, but how about guys who are maulers? Because that's what you want in short yardage situations, and we just saw that occur right there, didn't we?
Vertical, downhill running. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
The pass.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Point after, right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here's Brooklyn to once again go on offense.
On 1st down, Jarrett takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road, and just the Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, they just can't get off the ground. In that play, they wound up losing yardage.
They'll run on 1st down. Lawrence. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41.
Taken down.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
Open man, he completes it to Judy.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain of 13, it's a 1st down.
46-yard line.
Throwing now is Mahomes. He's going to fire one deep left. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A gain of 32 that time. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And they give this time to the tailback. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
He was brought down.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Lawrence. And power running here down to the 6-yard line.
Again, the ball.
That 2nd down run, a big help as 7 yards leaves them with just a 3rd and 3 now.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because
He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead. good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. Then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Now a handoff here to his running back. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, this is the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you...
Pressure comes and down he goes.
I think we've seen this before. If someone's down 3 scores, that situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. On 1st down, it's Lawrence. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Over the middle, complete to Judy. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 16 yards, a 1st down.
10 at the 37-yard line.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Throw left side, complete. It's McBride. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 34-yard line.
Mahomes going to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll go down at the 28. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. The Vikings on 3rd down. 6 conversions in 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And he will have a Vikings 1st down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
At the 26-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. Lawrence. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Lawrence. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Vikings on 3rd down. They've been really good, converting 7 of their 10 tries. This is 3rd and 4. Got a man, it's Judy, complete. And the Vikings are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And he'll give it here to his running back. And the Vikings are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets them down to about the 4-yard line.
Down at the 4-yard line. A gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll keep it on the ground. Lawrence. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've had plenty of success. 8 conversions, looking for a 9th. This is 3rd and goal. Now, he's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield.
There have not been a lot of great moments for this defense throughout this game. Finally, they have one they can hang their hat on. A nice stop there.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And that will push this lead up to 20 now. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a... And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 28, and they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
The Vikings take over 1st and at the 27-yard line.
On first down, it's Lawrence, and he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Lawrence. He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly, and this one could be coming back. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. They'll keep it on the ground. Lawrence, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 15 coming up after that loss of 2. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves them with a 4th down now.
It's 4th down.
And his kick is good. Not by much. It was leaking oil in the end, but he tucks it in the bottom right corner. And that lead will move from 20 up now to 23. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. And that interception that ended their previous drive likely also ended any shot they had at victory.
Yeah, long road back from here, no doubt about that one, but let's face it, if you're going to go out there and compete, you want to try and end on a strong note, don't you?
Absolutely. It won't end in a victory like you said, but they can maybe take something positive out of this one. A throw over the middle, taken in, and give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. And he's caught on his sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there. That brings up 4th. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's got his man, Boyd. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
Brooklyn, first down.
Back to throw now on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in.
Complete.
And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 29-yard line.
First down.
Back to throw again. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
First down, Lions.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Pick up of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
It's complete to Brown, right side.
The pass.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. The Lions on 3rd down. They're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Now whistles and a timeout. Looks like we've got a Viking slow to get up. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. Here's a 2nd and 7. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. This spot in the fourth quarter with that deficit, had to throw the football. Unfortunately, there's the risk of big turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out of it. But as you noted, this time of the game, this point on the clock, had to throw it.
At the 20-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. Lawrence. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
They get 14 there. First down, Vikings.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
And to give this time to the tailback. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37.
He's brought
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
a gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
So the final second.